Hello, everybody. This is Casey. I am here to do the Aquarius 2022 rest of the month for Aquarius. I got that backwards. I am here to do the Aquarius rest of the month reading for April 2020. Got it. Starting to get the hang of these a little bit, okay? Things are starting to work out a little better, okay? So this is pile A, this is pile B. This is the bridging pile, okay? So pick a pile as your primary pile, but listen to both piles because not everybody's on the same timeline. It could be something that you've completed, it could be something that you're going to be moving into in the future, okay? So we will start with pile 1, okay? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles talks about planting seeds. It talks about slow moving growth. Okay, it is, well, you plant your seeds and then it takes years for the tree to be mature enough to bear fruit. It's ready to bear the fruit. Now it's time to make some choices and decisions about what you want and what you don't want. Okay. So but at the same time, this little squirrel tells me you're actually looking for a safe place to store your harvest, a safe place to store your heart in the meantime. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. This is learning new things. This is the apprenticeship card. You know, I do show that you have a tendency to get stuck in your head a little bit. You know, maybe you have a tendency to try to do everything at once. I want you to start focusing on one thing at a time, okay? I want you also to tap into your creativity, but there's lots of new growth, new beginnings, new learnings coming in for you. King of Pentacles. This is also a very, very, very slow moving energy. But this is someone who is stable, secure, knows exactly who they are, what they want. A loving family person. Okay. Very prosperous, abundant, very much in touch with himself. Has the magic touch. Okay. And then I have the Justice card. The Justice card talks about truth, clarity, balance. It could represent a decision being made in your favor. It could talk about legal contracts. Okay, a marriage contract, a divorce contract, there are also contracts. But pay attention to any contracts. And I believe we have a Mercury retrograde coming up here pretty soon. Don't sign any contracts during Mercury retrograde, okay? Before or after. And I do show that there's forward movement. You know, you're looking out, you're looking at the world, you're trying, you finally are to the point you know what you want, and you're waiting for that ship to come in. With him facing it, that's telling me that he is open and receptive to receiving whatever is coming in, okay? And then we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a call to awaken, a call to pay attention. Anything that you thought was over and done with is not over and done with, okay? It could also be somebody coming back from the past in order to try to settle things, okay? So that's A. For B, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, he's carrying around his prosperity, his abundance, his love, everything. He's holding it close to his chest. He's actually hiding his heart and he's hiding his solar plexus, okay? There's no giving and receiving at this point. he's feeling very, very defensive, and he's trying to hold on to what he already has, okay? But the Temperance says there needs to be some healing here, you know? You need to know what you desire in your life. You need to balance your emotions. You need to balance the desires and the emotions. The universe has your back. The light is shining through for you. There's lots of healing in this card. Are you going to be open to it? Okay. Knight of Wands. This is a very, very, very slow moving card. Okay. There seems to be a lot of anger, a lot of pressure, a lot of things building up that are not being expressed at this point in time. And it's like you're trying to move forward, but it's like it's just one tiny little step at a time, and you're feeling very stuck, and you're feeling like you're just not getting anywhere, and you're dealing with some fears and all of this. But take some time to ask yourself why you're feeling like this, okay? You if you talk to yourself and you actually listen, you could learn a lot, okay? The Lover's card. Okay. This card originally represented choices. And I think in this instance, there may be some illusions and some choices to be made around a love relationship, because he right now he's an illusion. He's just a fantasy in her mind. Okay. But there needs to be a balance here. The Eight of Cups. With this deck, I feel like this is walking away from a situation into a new adventure. It's not necessarily walking away from a person or a situation. It's just like, I'm ready for new beginnings. What grand and glorious adventure can the universe and I create together, you know? Okay, so the universe is going to offer it. And this is something that one of my teachers told me. The universe is neutral. The universe sits back while we make our choices, our decisions. The universe, because of the free will agreement, is not allowed to interfere with our free will, our choices. So the universe is offering you something at this point in time. There's all this potential here. You're looking at it, you're pondering it, but are you going to accept it? Do you feel worthy of it? Okay. So you need to look at that. Okay. Sometimes we block off the things that the universe is giving us because we don't feel worthy, or we can't see it because we are programmed with a certain point of view, belief system, that we can't see it. We're seeing right past it, even though it's right in front of our nose. Okay. So that is A and B. Now we're going to do it with the bridging energy. Okay. Here's your planting the seeds. Here's growth. Trying to find a safe place for your heart. Here he's feeling threatened. He's hiding his heart, his solar plexus, trying to hold on to what he already has. So we have a person that's open to growth here and one that's closed off from growth. Okay. But the Six of Wands. This is forward movement. Okay. There's lots and lots of growth here. Just take the time to slow down and observe what's going on around you at this point in time, okay? But this is definitely growth. Are you going to allow it, okay? So we have the growth here, the knowledge, the learning, letting go of the fears. This is the healing. This is knowing what you want. This is balancing the desires with the emotions, and the universe is here for you always. The universe is never ever far away from you. We may disappoint ourselves, we may let ourselves down, but the universe never lets you down. It's only what we allow the universe to do for us, okay? And the bridging energy is the King of Wands. He knows what he wants. He knows who he is. He knows what makes him happy. He knows what his desires are. This could be a person that brings in a very, very passionate relationship, okay? Now, we have the King of Pentacles here, the person that has it all, okay? But this person is still dealing with some anger, frustration, and they're stuck. They're only taking one step at a time. But yet, see down here, there's still growth. There's still possibilities. There's still blossoming here. But this is all building up in the background, okay? But there's the potential of the new beginnings. We have the Fool here. He has what he needs. He's starting out very simple with his faithful companion. He's taking a leap of faith off into the unknown. Faith and trust in the universe. Always trust the universe. The universe does not let us down. We let ourselves down, okay? Judgment. Seeing the truth, seeing the clarity, finding the balance in the situation, a decision being made in your favor, okay? And this is also choices. The decision may be in your favor, but what choices are you going to make? Are you dealing with an illusion right now? Are you not seeing the truth and the clarity in the situation at this point in time? Okay. And then we have the Moon. That also talks about illusions. We're looking for the truth and the clarity here. This is an illusion, and this is an illusion. And look, we have the Moon in all three. Okay? Pay attention to the shadow side. When I talk about shadow side, I'm talking about the negative self-talk, the belief systems, the things you don't like about yourself, the things people don't like about you. Take the time to explore them, talk them, and see what they're trying to teach you. They're there for a reason. They are there for a reason, okay? Watch for things being blown out of proportion. Watch for mountains being made out of molehills. There's some kind of illusion in here where there needs to be some truth and clarity, okay? And then we have forward movement, being open and receptive to that ship coming in. And this man is so fulfilled, okay? It doesn't matter. I can leave all this behind and not worry about it. I am walking away into a grand and glorious adventure. And the bridging energy, Ace of Cups, new beginnings of something you love, new beginnings in a relationship, new beginnings in love for yourself, new beginnings of emotional nature, okay? And then the Judgment card, somebody coming back from the past. Pay attention to what's going on. Wake up to what's going on around you, okay? And I have these too high. I'm sorry. I want to figure this out yet. I get so into the cards I don't pay attention. Okay? Pay attention to what's going on. See, he's looking at the cup, but is he really seeing it? That's the thing. He has all these potential. He's looking at things, but is he actually seeing that opportunity? Wake up. Pay attention. Okay? Anything that you thought was over and done with is not over and done with. But if you can awaken to what's going on around here, we have the Ace of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Pentacles is fulfillment on a tangible level. It could be, stability, grounding, money. But to me, Pentacles also represent love, desires, thoughts, goals, everything, everything. So you have it all here. Wake up, pay attention. Anything that you thought was over and done with is not over and done with. Are you seeing the opportunities that are being offered to you at this point in time, okay? Because it's all there. It's all there for you. All you have to do is awaken, okay? So that's the Aquarius reading for the rest of April of 2022. Let me know what you think. I know I'm screwing up a lot. I'm just not used to doing them like this. You know, guys, I've been face to face with all you guys for 4 years now. So it's like, this is something new. Okay. But let me know what you think. Okay. And everybody have a good one. Namaste.